And so this creepy roadside attractions endeavor begins here on Calhoun Road, just north of Rome, Georgia. Check out this arcade. An abandoned arcade, Shannon's Arcade. I wonder if they still got some Pac-Man or some Galaga in there. Maybe some Tekken. Nah, I don't think it's that kind of arcade, or was. It's very eerie looking, very creepy. And welcome to Rome, Georgia, to Vecna's house, the Creel house. Stranger Things, Season 5 and Season 4, the filming location. This is my second time here. I was passing right by it. Nothing creepier than the Creel house. Henry Creel, Vecna. Also Victor Creel, his father, played by Robert Englund. Season 4. I thought that was a great spot there. That was a surprise. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and I began this weekend right here in Rome, Georgia. I am heading to downtown Atlanta to check into my hotel for the next couple of nights. I'm actually staying at one of the Dragon Con hotels. Maybe I'll get that in the video later, but the main creature feature, so to speak, for today is there is a Dollhead Trail, a creepy trail with a lot of dolls and dolls' heads. I saw an image of this place, and I'm gonna take the hike and check this place out. It's on the southeast side of Atlanta. I'm kind of working my way around. Along the way, there's a vintage video store, so I'm gonna check that out. It's called Killerfinds. It's all a part of the journey. I hope you enjoy it. Also, we might stop here and there, check out more spots around Atlanta. Again, we're gonna head downtown. I'm in Atlanta for the weekend, so here you go. We're starting off right here at the Creel house from Stranger Things. There's much ahead. And just down the street from the Creel house, check this out. They could have used this as a filming location. Oh man, that place looks like it's got a few ghosts or two, huh? All right, welcome to Georgia Highway 101. I have stopped for obvious reasons. I have not seen an old 76 sign spin like that since I was a kid. That's amazing. It's still going. You know what's not still going? 76 gas station. At some point there had to be one here. This looks like some sort of a market. 76. 250 years ago, 1776. Ever put that together? I'm thinking that's where it got its name, right? All right, welcome to Hiram, Georgia. In this shopping plaza straight away, we have Killerfinds. I'm hoping to find some VHS tapes. This place looks awesome. Killerfinds. I'm hoping to find some Killerfinds inside of Killerfinds. That name is genius. Gaming, records, collectibles, movies. I saw this place on the map, and I've got to stop and check it out. I have a VHS collection. For those of you who are new here, I've been collecting since I was a little kid. Never gotten rid of a VHS tape. I'm hoping to find some in here. If not, just looking to gander. We've got some sidewalk chalk art here. Looks like this is an official Magic the Gathering place. Pokemon, D&D, that's cool. All right guys, welcome to Killerfinds. Got RoboCop arcade unit over here. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of Killerfinds in here. They've got some horror stuff too. So in the back, they said they have a small little collection of VHS, but they also have video games here. I collect video games too, specifically Nintendo NES and Sega Genesis. Yeah, so I have a couple of these. So these are original, still in the cardstock. That's amazing. All of the Rangers right there. 25 bucks each. Even some of the villains over here. Killer Media, vinyl, records, CDs, movies, comics, and more. The next door, they have like a little lounge area. Mega Man Cave cabinet. Posters. Hey, I have that shirt. Smashing Pumpkins. And then they have this giant lounge area over there, serving food and drinks up there. And in the very back is the comic book section. Look at this. A whole wall full of comics. 2 of them. And then they have some anime over here. Alright, so they have a little bit of VHS in here, but that's okay. Masters of the Universe. Dragon Invasion from the original Masters of the Universe television series. That's cool. It's got the Mattel sticker right there. I also have a small collection of Sega Genesis cartridge. I'm always on the lookout for Terminator versus RoboCop, which I passed up one time and I regret doing. Ooh, we got Rambo 3 in here. Even got you some Super Nintendos, a Genesis right there for you, Sega Saturn. You remember Sega Saturn? My friend had one, I didn't have one. And we got the Sega Master System, the OG right there. Check out all the Friday the 13th. They got you covered with all of the horror figures, even classic horror up here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, Killer Media. I'm glad I stopped here. I found the video game I've been looking for. I'm about ready to buy it, and I will be back. I didn't even have a chance to thumb through the vinyl. I don't care how much I paid for it. Actually, the last time I saw this, it was about the same price, and that was like, I think that was 8 or 9 years ago, and I regretted not picking it up. That would have been in Florida. RoboCop versus the Terminator. I played this when I was a kid. Dad rented it, and I think he ended up renting it so many times we could have bought it, but I got it here. Check them out. Stop in Killerfinds right here on the west side of Atlanta. Take the long way around Atlanta. Stop here. Check it out. Tell them Tampa J sent you. Oh yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I can't wait to play this. Okay, so it took me a little over an hour to get here on the southeast side of Atlanta. I have pulled off, parked here before this park. We're gonna drive back there, but I just wanted to show you the sign of where we're at. Constitution Lakes, 1305 South River Industrial Boulevard. Somewhere back here in the golden hour, we will explore the Dollhead Trail. All right, question. Exactly. I'm not so sure where this trail is. I can find it. I'm gonna assume it's that way. It's a pretty park. You can hear the highway in the distance. Not too busy right here. I'm just gonna start this way, and I'm sure we'll start seeing dolls, right? So the Dollhead Trail is a 2.5 mile eco art trail born from urban decay, trash, and creativity. Started around 2010 and 2011 by local carpenter Joel Slayton. Okay, so it's 2.5 miles, so we're on the right track. It says features abandoned, flood-strewn debris. Specifically, I hear something moving out there. It's a squirrel. Specifically highlighting issues of waste, environmental pollution. So there you go, a little backstory for you. Thanks, Google. All right, so I think I found it. I've got a mile walk altogether. I've already walked a quarter, so a 13-minute walk. And here's a boardwalk in a lake. I think we're halfway there. There is a little pollution down here, though. Bunch of fish bobbers, people fishing out here. This is not what I expected, but better than I expected. It's all about the journey. All right, what's this? Ooh, this might be it. Oh, right here. Dollhead Trail. Right. Awesome. Thank you, sign. We'll replace the sign here. Thank you. There's a trash can over here. Okay, keep your eyes out for the doll. One of the purposes of this trail is to highlight the trash that's been dumped in our environment, not to encourage folks to contribute to the problem. Okay. There's a bunch of junk right here. DH Trail, left. Looks like they're moving an old well out here. Huh. Take a look. Be careful. Whoa! Whoa! That was obviously like some construction, but that was like perfect timing, dude. Oh man, there's nothing in there. I haven't seen a doll yet, but I've seen a lot of junk. It's a hubcap. Old tire. What's this? Defund TikTok. Actually, no. I see a doll. There are our first dolls. Also a football helmet. Man, look at this. This is disgusting, but it's awesome. There's a little doll right here too. So we got here just in time. The park closes at dusk. And here's a baby and an etch and sketch there. Creepy. Look at this. Someone made a little sculpture out of those bottles. Alright, it looks like it wants us to go left. The Dollhead Trail. Bob around clockwise to see the trail as designed. Heard something over there. And we're supposed to go this way. Alright. Probably an animal. The jug. Fly me to the moon. Love that song. Look at all this junk. It's awesome. Oh wow. I think I knew someone that had one of those trucks. There's a dino driving it. Also, there's a little purple hand on there. Here's a cool moment. They were cones. That was for you, Adam. Look at this tree. It's a big tree. It's got a lot of good stuff going on. There's some Barbies down here. Oh no, don't look. Barbie in a boat with her head taken off. Oh wow. Okay, that's not creepy. That's creepy. Oh my gosh, someone put a crayon through that kid. Oh. Also, there's just like curled up barbed wire here. Oh, that's creepy. Oh my. Alright, this one takes the creepiest tree or display yet. And look at this, there's a T-Rex down here. That's awesome. Cool. It just, oh, it's getting more consistent. This is like a CO2 canister. Someone put a football and a cone in it. There's like all these like bunny trails off the main trail. Looks like someone gave that stack of wheels Mickey ears. I hear something crawling around over here. Skateboard tracks. And also over here, I think it's a squirrel. Some toy fire trucks and cars, race cars. Oh no, what happened to Elmo? Oh, cool. This stuff has been decayed. It looks great. Imagine coming out here like 10 years ago. I'm sure it's changed out, but it looks great right now. I'm glad I came. I'm glad I waited. Check out these 3 jugs on the log. See, hear, and speak. See, hear, and speak. That's really creepy. Those look like they were just put out here not too long ago. Fucker and fuckatash! Who put me up in this twee? That's amazing, dude. And he's wearing Tweety Bird sunglasses. Awesome. Sylvester. And then below Sylvester here, got this creepy rocking horse or rolling horse. So someone dropped a hat. Love all living things. I like that. Another cone. People have blasted stickers. And here is just a purple sweatshirt. Just kind of hanging before this log that has a lot of stuff on it. If you need a purple sweatshirt, there you go. Does it say anything over here? Gatlinburg. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I live there. Well, you know, near there. On this pile of brick, there's half an airplane, the tail, a Fisher-Price airplane with limbs just hanging out of it. I'm just gonna sweep down this log for you. There's some bricks up here that people have signed. See if anything pops out. It's like a nozzle there. Candlestick. A jug. So what I'm hearing is like birds rustling through the leaves and squirrels. It's kind of freaky. Jeep parts. Bucket. Look at this. That's creepy. Might take a selfie with that. Oh, poor Dolly. Poor Dolly. What a sacrifice they have made. Wasted a good hubcap. What's on TV? Camp fuel, basketball, baseball. There's a doll without a head. All right, so this path is pretty rocky. There must have been an old brick building back here because there's just brick everywhere. Looks like we're coming down into like a campfire area. Looks like someone put that together. A squirt gun? Maybe a Nerf gun? Yeah, squirt guns. It's like a shrine here. It says, "The Acropolis now. I hate car seat." Okay, that's an old AAA cooler there. Looks like a tank. This ordnance fueled to detonate in 4 different conflicts. It has here today as, can't really read that word, to the futility of war, courtesy of something Alarchy Atlanta. It's hard to make it out, it's faded. Okay, got a statement here. Alright, this might be the creepiest one yet. Wow, he's got Mickey headphones on. Okay, that's creepy. See the hand sticking out. So out there, you may see it. Railroad tracks. Be cool if a train went by right now. Continuing the trail. The squirrels are freaking me out, man. They're everywhere. If you hear something, it's a squirrel. It's a stroller. With a helmet. Oh, it's a dog. Oh my gosh, that scared me. It's someone else. Hi. So I come around the corner and I just see this giant animal staring at me. It was someone walking their dog and it got ahead of them. Oh my gosh. I thought I was the only one out here for a moment. That startled me. Not as much as this startles me. Alright, maybe more. This is creepy, dude. See the South Boardwalk. You are here. The Dollhead Trail. Well, we're gonna go this way. Creepy. I like the little tooth ball in his mouth. I think that's a G.I. Joe plane, right? Definitely something. Looks like G.I. Joe. The shovel. This is so weird and I love it. Temple of the Dog. Right there. This is the Temple of the Dog. Got the caution tape. And then all the way up. You got the dog. Beware the dog. Doing the dog. That's an old school Adam the Woo reference right there. Doing the dog. There's another dog. No, that might be a bunny. It looks like a bunny. Got an old dog house. Anything in there? It says stop on it. I don't know. I don't want to reach in there. Got like a torso over here. Oh, it's a Superman torso. See that? Superman. What happened to Superman? Not so super right now. This is neat. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's definitely a creepy roadside attraction. Gotta walk a little bit though, but I think that's the whole point. They put it way back here so you can get some exercise. What is that? That's nasty. I dare you to stick your hand in there. Stick your hand in there. I dare you. Do it. Alright, I'm just gonna peek in. Whoa! It's just blocks. So this is where all the shoes ended up. Look close. One could be yours, or could have been yours. See any Crocs in there? I see a little Croc. It's a tiny Croc. There's a sandal Croc, kinda. I see a roller skate in there. That's funny. Also, you got the sandals up here hanging. Some more toys here. What's going on here? Looks like someone made like a motorcycle. Check out the baby head. In the Jensen miniature TV with a bobber on it. That's cool. Great minds think alike. I would have made something like that. There's a yellow Corvette Stingray. The body's alright. It's better than most. Ducks on the pond, maybe geese. I think those are geese. Check out the bed springs just leaning against this tree. Constitution Lake Springs. Oh, good photo opportunity. There you go. And then over here, on this tree, just a bunch of styrofoam, which is not so biodegradable. Drop your Cash App. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should do that. Let's wonder what that. Wow, look at this wicked looking tree. It belongs here. Alright, I see some stuff up there. I kind of want to look in that hole right there on the trunk of the tree. You know I got to. There's a doll up in here. Hey Dolly. Oh wow, this thing's completely hollow. Don't want to get too close. Oh, check it out. Dude, that's a Charlie McCarthy head. I know because I used to have a Charlie McCarthy doll. That's creepy. It said something right there, but we can't make it out anymore. I'm glad I walked over here. Hello, Charlie. Got the high ground. Charlie's got the high ground. It's a Neopterodon, Charlie. Oh wait, that's a different Charlie. That's Charlie the Unicorn. Shout out to Man Cow. OG YouTube right there. Okay, there's that sign. We did the circle. That was a fantastic time. Thank you, Dollhead Trail. If you come out here, please be respectful and have a good time. I had more fun than I thought I would. And I'm a little more creeped out than I thought I was going to be. That dog and those squirrels really got me there. It's creepy and it's getting dark. And this is in Atlanta Park. I better get back to my car. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was cool. And here's one more for you on the way out I didn't show. I missed you. The man, or should I say the baby, in the box. And welcome to the Old 4th Ward, Jackson Street. The Martin Luther King Jr. Historical Center, just right over here. I've come here because we've got to check out the Jackson Street Bridge and come into Atlanta like Rick Grimes. And this is a very popular photo spot for obvious reasons. I've started many videos out here upon entering Atlanta, not only for Dragon Con weekend, but for many filming location projects. Some Walking Dead filming location projects. I'm gonna walk over here to the center where everyone's at. It's a nice little, we missed the sunset, but moments ago you probably could have seen the sun setting behind the buildings. How's it been 16 years since The Walking Dead premiered on AMC? I remember that night. I was totally looking forward to seeing the new apocalyptic zombie show 16 years later. Since the last time I was here, they put a median in the center. This is all bicycle lanes right now. These 2 lanes, it's a 4-lane bridge, Jackson Street Bridge, but now 2 of them are devoted to pedestrians. That's really cool. I'm glad that they did that. It's a really cool vibe out here, very relaxing. It feels great too. It was 80 degrees today. And the last time I was in downtown Atlanta was for this past Dragon Con convention. It was my 6th go. The Marriott Marquis, the Hilton, the Hyatt back there, and then somewhere over here, the Cortland Grand. Also, the Westin is part of Dragon Con. That was my last Dragon Con with our good pal. Miss him so much, Adam the Woo. I got a lot of memories in downtown Atlanta with him and our pals Ryan and Greg and Mr. Jeff, the Six Flags guy, and Chris the girl. And I just drove right underneath the Jackson Street Bridge. Hotel is straight ahead. Half a mile up on the left. All right, I'm waiting in line. I'm gonna head into the lobby and check in. There's the belly of the beast right there of Dragon Con, the Marriott Marquis. And welcome to my room at the Cortland Grand. Got a double queen room. Kings were sold out. This is my 3rd year in a row staying at this hotel on this weekend. you may know why I'm here. Or maybe you don't. If you know, you know. If you don't, stay tuned. Decided to walk outside and get some fresh air. You got the Hilton, the Marriott, the Truist building, and the Hyatt over there hiding. A couple more skyscrapers over here, guys. That was a long day. I hope you enjoyed it vicariously. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end it right here. I've got to edit this video, get some food, get some rest, and we'll be back at it tomorrow here in downtown Atlanta. Thanks for watching, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe below if it's your first time. I'm gonna say all the things real quick. And most importantly, please know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and no matter who you are, and no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Yes, I'm talking to you. Put one foot in front of the other. Keep on walking. Keep on punching. Have a good day out there, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you are, whatever time it is in this world, I hope it's a good one. Hear the sirens. All right, good night.